Hey, top of the morning. It's cold and sprinkling, so I'm gonna do this real quick. But yeah, that Karen Bass event yesterday was some straight up political theater. Most of us had no idea she was coming over there until the last minute. Folks just happened to see the sign saying she was gonna be over there at one of the business. Hey, good morning. Just saw you the other day. But good morning. Yeah, we had no idea she was showing up, and we had actually just finished our weekly food program, and I had told people I was about to take a nap. Like I shared, I actually just started another temporary job, so I had been out there since like 9 in the morning, and was about to take a nap so I could go on to the job later, but folks started hitting me up saying, Karen Bass was going to be at that spot. So finally, Kevin hit me up and he was telling me to come out. And also, the video I just posted with the sign, billionaires55.com, that was planned like a whole month ago. Kevin had got at our brother Quincy about doing that. So it just so happened yesterday we had got the materials and they had worked on that. And then when we found out Karen was inside that event, like I said, Kevin finally hit me up. He was like, you got to come out here. So I went, and we decided we were just going to hold the sign up to let folks inside of her event know. But I will say this, all the people that was in there, about 95% of them, we rarely see or either don't see in the village. So that clearly was something they invited people to come out to. A lot of the folks in the village are not feeling her. They're not feeling a lot of these black misleaders right now who they've seen, on the front line for ICE. But again, last summer after she ran over to MacArthur Park talking about ICE, a brother June was killed right here on Crenshaw and Hyde Park, and she had nothing to say. And again, she has control over the LAPD. So again, this is political theater. Hey, what's up, LaShawn? I don't know if you saw the billionaires55.com, but yeah, our brother Quincy made a very incredible human billboard for us. So our sister LaShawn is the one who put the website together. Most definitely thank you for that. But that was basically our position for yesterday. And I do see one of our sisters was saying, everyone should have been shouting at her. I do agree. But also, folks shared that video that was posted where one of the sisters running against her, Tish Hyman, went inside and they was trying to shout her where she couldn't speak or whatever. That pissed a lot of people off. Folks that sent that video to me was pissed off. And again, I can guarantee you moving forward, Karen Bass is gonna get the same heat if she tries to come back to the village between now and the primaries and now in the general election. So Juneteenth, Karen, you set the stage for that. And the couple people who came out and was kind of checking my temperature to see whether or not we had planned on disrupting that event. It's unfortunate that, y'all would try some shit like that and then do something like that to that sister. But she came outside and got a few people to sign her petition. So again, that might have backfired on her, because what I did see that more folks in the village seem a little more interested in her once they realized who she was. Hey, brother Shakur, Push Mataha. You gotta teach me how to say that correctly. But yeah, salute to all of y'all this morning jumping on us. Just speaking to that little political theater Karen Bass did in the village yesterday. Again, no one knew about it till the last minute, and then about 95% of the people we either have never seen or hardly ever see in the village. And they did it, up inside of the situation. And then, like I said, the video, a few people shared with me, they're pissed off that they actually would not allow the other sister, Tish Hyman, who is running against Karen. She has about 40-some opponents this time around, which is basically saying people are sick of this whole Democratic and Republican bullshit. There are about 80-some people running for governor. And, of course, as a lot of y'all know by now, I'm running for Assembly District to get Isaac stinking ass up out our seat. But I saw this, and I wanted to just throw that in there. Some of the shit Nike did around the community. And we did get a chance Saturday to go to the event over at Crenshaw High School. By the time we got there, it was a long line. So some of our brothers, Calego and Padrino, hollered at some of the people in line, but then we ended up going over to the Taste of Inglewood. It was a very active weekend throughout LA County, the city of LA, city of Inglewood, where the Intuit Dome is located. Got to see some of my folks from the Wood, ran into April, ran into Chill, ran into Duck, and some of my other folks over there. Some of our Africatown vendors was set up over there, but it was a very productive weekend. But I did just want to speak to that BS political theater that Karen did, and let it be known, because a lot of times folks think it's me and or the Africatown Coalition is just organizing this pushback. I shared the video of the brother yesterday who had similar, thoughts about Karen Bass that he expressed. And he was just one of the ones who would get on video. You know, a lot of folks out there was expressing the same thing, like, why is she over here and she ain't doing a damn thing for us? She been talking immigration, for so long now. Well, good morning. Hey, my niece, what's up with you? My other favorite niece. See if there's any other comments. Everybody basically just saying what's up, good morning. All right. But I'm about to sign off. Like I said, it is cold and it's sprinkling right now. My fingers are freezing. But yeah, let it be known, y'all, that was some bullshit. They said Leimert Park, so we don't really trip too much when they use that name Leimert, because pretty much everybody that still use that name and word is on some bullshit. So yeah, they could say Leimert Park supports her, but in reality, most of the folks in the village in Africatown, they ain't fucking with that woman. Yeah, and I guarantee you next time, she's gonna know that now that she wanted to, show that she's even silencing folks in opposition. So hopefully all of y'all have a great day, a Black Powerful Day. And remember, right now, the push is to get folks registered, whether they in the 5-5, that they could vote for me, but really wherever they at, because we need to press all of these folks, because that's all of them doing right now is political theater. We see Isaac got some shit coming up that we gonna go and confront him again. Hey, Queen Camilla Moore, the chairwoman, is with us. What's up with you? How you doing, brother? Yes, sir. But yeah, y'all, that's what it is. Again, this is the top of the morning, cold, so I'm out of here. And hopefully everybody have a great day. Thank y'all for tapping in with me real quick.